I think we're recording. Okay. I didn't have power for most of this week, so we had to reschedule because I couldn't do any prep work. So I didn't have power. So I'm gonna very quickly explain the team while I put this together. Basically, we're playing against a Pelipper Swampert team with some supporting guys, specifically Mega Mawile, and Excadrill being the two main ones that I'm a little bit concerned with. Moldbreaker, Excadrill, Earthquake can hit Delphox. I am not expected to live that, or I'm also not planning to be. We're running a Thick Boy Basculegion, which is to say, not really. We have a Vanillux here to reset weather, but I'm perfectly fine with rain being up. Because if rain is up, I wasn't going to have Delphox out anyways. Or that's the plan. It's pretty standard otherwise. We're running Focus Sash Simipour this week. It's max speed. It's supposed to just like hit things with Icy Wind and Fake Out, and then Grass Knot does a lot to Swampert as a secondary way to hit it. It's a pretty standard thick Sylveon. The Delphox is spec to outspeed Jolteon. Basculegion is faster than is Swift Swim this week. You know, will always be faster than Swampert. Scrafty is always going to be faster than Pelipper. What else? Vanillux is speed tying Basculegion outside of rain. Sylveon, I don't have any speed investment on. I probably should. Sylveon and Mawile. Like, I could, like, spec to, like, outspeed Jolly Mawile if I wanted to. We speed tie at neutral nature if I'm max speed, so I'm actually just not gonna do it. What were my moves again? Oh yeah, we're gonna do some fun Thunder Punch stuff for Scrafty to get rid of Pelipper very quickly. And we're actually running Protected this week on it instead of no Protect, which is what I have been doing. Where is Protect? Simipour, Fake Out, Scald, Icy Wind, Grass Knot. It's Aurora Veil, no Protect on Vanillux. It's Blizzard, Freeze Dry, Icy Wind to help with speed stuff. To be 24. Timid, and then it is Blizzard and Veil and Freeze Dry and Icy Wind. He wants Snow Warning. Yeah, so hopefully we're fine with the Mawile. It shouldn't be too big of an issue. If I get rid of rain, it's just not doing anything. Delphox is just, like, obliterating it. I'm gonna make sure the move order is the same. We're also running Scorching Sands on Delphox. This is literally just so that I can hit the Jolteon. How fast do you need to be? You need to be 29. Max, then the rest in HP. And then we're also putting Grass Knot on this one. This is so that I can get rid of rain, hopefully. And then this is our secondary way to get rid of Swampert. Scorching Sands. Okay. Basket Legion is going to be 25 speed. Rest in HP. Jolly. We're actually going to run Pain Split. I don't think I'm ever going to click this move. But because I don't want to die super quickly, we're going to do this. And see if we can, like, take away health from something if I don't have, like, a way to, like, preserve Basket Legion super well. Forgot to switch the ability. I did think about Scarf Noivern to, like, manually do Sun. I'm not gonna do that. And we're running Weather Ball Sylveon because I thought it would be interesting to help. And then I'm also gonna run Yawn as a way to, like, make them, like, switch out a problem mon that's not a Steel type. Because I didn't have a lot of other coverage that I wanted I could have run that would make sense beyond Fake Tears, and I don't think using my Sylveon for Fake Tears is super useful. Oh, get Sunny Day. I didn't realize that. Not gonna use it still. Where is Yawn? There it is. I also considered Helping Hand, but I decided against it. And I considered a fire move just in case, but I didn't think it was going to be good enough into Excadrill or Weavile. But yeah. That's my team. I think that's all good. And we'll go on into the match. The room code is 07415780. Based on my previous record, I'm expecting to lose this week because it's lose, win, win, lose, win, win. So in theory, I lose. But we'll see. Do I lose at team preview? I haven't really been able to prep, so I'm not expecting a whole lot of success this week. Okay. Didn't do rain. Okay. Basculegion is still good for Cleavor. I'm curious where their Sash is gonna be. But this does mean I get free Veil for the most part. They're gonna have a real big... They have no fire resist. 4 of their mons get hit by Heatwave for super effective. Actually, I don't bring Vanillux at all. I don't think Vanillux does anything for me here. It's weak to Maw. It's weak to 5 out of their 6, so... Sylveon's not much better. They have 2 Intimidate immunities in Decidueye, and, well, 3 if they're Hypercutter. That's okay. I should have chosen faster. Okay. I am going to do the obvious play and Fake Out. I don't know if they would be, I don't know if they would be Scarf on Cleavor. I think this is good enough for me. Because I get Chip, and then it would be in Scald range, and I would be in Torrent if they Electric move into it. That crit did not matter. Heat Wave. They're not Scarf Cleavor, which is good. Thunderbolt. No para, please. Okay, no. We're fine. Okay, Paralyzed does occur. I can just Heat Wave again. And just Scald. The paralysis is not good. But there's nothing stopping me from clicking Heat Wave again. And no matter what, they have a Fire Weak in the back. So they don't really want to switch into another Heat Wave. Okay, please do not miss the Jolteon. It did miss. Thunderbolt me now. Please don't para. Okay. Scald you protect, I think. I don't know how fast Cleavor is. Yeah, I should have expected that. Cleavor is like 85, I think. Stoneaxe, yeah. 85, yeah. Okay. I don't want to reveal that deck yet, but I also don't want Jolteon to be here another turn. I'm guessing the Jolteon is Sash. There's the Decidueye. I'm just gonna knock off and Heat Wave. Protect Kleavor, okay. Okay, no Sash on Decidueye. Lucario. Just gonna knock off again and Heat Wave. Okay, is that double dead? It is, okay. 3. Right? No, that's 4 KOs for Delphox game 1. There's Jolteon, Kleavor, Decidueye 2, and then Lucario. Yeah, died. Then Jolteon killed Simipour, and I win game 1. Cool. Pretty good for the first battle against the team that I didn't guess correctly on. Nice, I feel like I completely missed the message. Oops. They can't stop me from doing it again. Yeah, I think I will just do the same thing again. I am glad it grabbed Scrafty for me. I don't think it would have mattered. Actually, it kind of would have, because I wouldn't have clicked Scorching Sands there. Their main problem is they just don't have any Heat Wave switch-ins. Because everything goes down to 1 or 2. I don't know where the Sash is. I'm guessing it's Excadrill, based on game 1. I am going to assume Lucario is Inner Focus. And I know it's not Sash. Heat Wave. Delphox gets another KO. I'm gonna Protect and Scald. I don't think Kleavor gets any priority. And I'm not sure if Scald will KO the Kleavor. But Torrent Scald might. And I got paralyzed again. It's 2 out of 3. Both of the times they hit Simipour, they paralyzed it. Okay, Simipour, you got a kill. Decidueye. Cool. I'm gonna Heat Wave. And, let Simipour go down, I think. I'll Icy Wind for fun. Oh, Decidueye didn't die that time. But they got burned. Thunderbolt plus knockoff will probably take me out. Or U-turn, okay. So I live. I live, bitch. And a double kill for Simipour. Simipour got 3. And didn't die. Scrafty. And Basculii Gem. Getting double parried didn't matter. But that burn meant a lot. So that's not an actual curse that I have. Delphox getting a 4-0 game 1 is crazy. For how 0 bulk invested it was. I am curious now. I'm gonna look this up before I end the recording. How much that burn mattered. U-turn. We'll assume, I'm gonna assume 32 and adamant to no bulk Decidueye doesn't actually do that much. So the burn definitely helped. It didn't necessarily matter because this doesn't have any bulk on my Delphox. Do you think it was 10? 5. So 5 HP Delphox, I think, didn't always live. It was a roll to live that U-turn. But yeah. Well played. Dragolian. It was a difficult team to prep for, and I think they chose the wrong option. They didn't choose the rain, which I think was a mistake on their end. But I think whatever they prepped for was me not bringing Delphox because I was scared of rain, and then I didn't do that. And I just brought both my Megas. Yeah. Shoutouts my #1 benchwarmer right now, Vanillux. Coming to 0 games so far. I will be back next week when who do we play? Stone. And Stone will be, I think, a good match for me. Oh, it's the Mega Glamora Mega Staraptor. Oh, we get to fight Staraptor again. It's a Whimsicott Staraptor Mega Glim team, which is interesting. They also have some fun mons, so we'll do that next week. Bye-bye.